Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Modded Fallout 4 with Charles 2. And hello, Ada. So, in our last episode, we helped the Brotherhood acquire a stockpile of mini nukes, which seems like a bad idea in hindsight.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Yes, I do. And then we were given some vertebrate signal grenades to basically call for a lift anywhere we wanted. And so we took it all the way over here to Sunshine Tidings Co-op, which is basically as far as it's possible to go away from the super mutants. Or, not super mutants, the Brotherhood of Steel. The super mutants are who we fought to get back there, to get them their mini nukes. And yeah, so now we're heading south towards the glowing sea, although we'll probably not get all the way there, simply because it's a long way, and we'll have to undoubtedly head back toward home in order to get some more supplies or drop off the loot we're bound to get. Skirt this way because I know there's a Yaogwai over there somewhere, and I don't want to play with the Yaogwai. And T-Dog was right. Don't feed the Yaogwai. Let's see, so we're gonna head this way. I don't think there's... I see a Mirelurk. Don't want to tangle with those guys today. Already sort of not having good luck, so... This is my third attempt at recording this. I've died twice, and... Well, I had to stop the video recordings because of all the swearing, and... Admittedly, some part of that was because I couldn't find the stop recording button, but there you go. Admit the other part was because I died.
Did you hear that? No more hiding for you.
Ow. Ow. Please die. And also, ow. I really hate when people shoot at my power armor. This stuff is very hard to repair, you know? So we're heading toward good old Fort Hagen. We're going to turn this way. This is one of the many crashed airlines. There's a lot of stuck military vehicles around here. I'm not entirely sure why. Unless, of course, Fort Hagen was the Fallout equivalent of Fort Knox, which is the... In addition to being a gold reserve, is a tank training area. I like the jury-rigged Eyebot pod. You can see the Eyebot in there. He just sticks out a little bit, but he glows green because he's technically friendly. Excuse me. Now, I need to set these two fragmentation grenades because vertebrate grenades are expensive, and I do not want to accidentally throw them at my enemies because they don't deserve a ride on a vertebrate. I hadn't actually realized how slow they were. Now, last couple of times I've come through here, there's been robots. It appears to have been the case this time. Right. Hello? Okay, there's you. Ada, don't do that. There should be one more. Unless you took him out while I wasn't looking. Oh, nope, you didn't. You missed one.
Any idea where they went?
I didn't. Well, at least not the first shot. Yep. It appears more than capable of ruffle stomping anything that turns up. Military grade circuit board. Silver pocket watch, surgical scalpel. Sure, we'll take all that too. Why not? Alright. So we need appears to be a lot of fusion cores. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, we may end up going back to Red Rocket with a vertebrate. I'm a bit of a compulsive looter, and Fallout 4 encourages me to loot compulsively.
My
So
onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
bone saws are nice. Should be there. It is. I don't need that stuff. Excuse me. It's 9:30 at night, and it's almost time to go to bed. But I'm recording Fallout 4 because, well, I enjoy recording Fallout 4. Nothing in the desk. Oh, that's the desk the other fan fell off of. Several of these are office desk fans, and I thought they were a separate and unique entity from the basic desk fans, but they basically give all the same stuff, so there isn't really anything different about them. There should be purified water. I just picked up a folder I did not want. Not sure why folders are useless, but there you go. So it's a stingwing barb, apparently. Well then. There had been a dead Minuteman in one of these buildings. I'm not sure what happened to him, her, or it. So we're gonna, let's go this way. Because if we go that way, we'll get close to the, yep. No idea what I was gonna say. Oh, the blood clinic, and I don't like that place. So instead, we're gonna go ahead and rush through town a bit. And if we... road that heads up toward that building, the satellite array, we'll go there later, because Ada's quest is going to lead us there eventually. Bit of a spoiler there, but roll Boston Bugle. Roll Boston Bugle and a straw pillow. Okay. However, if we go over here, we find another more interesting building. And more importantly, a more useful building. This, as soon as we get close enough for it to register, is a little place known as the... Come on. Here we go. Come on. Boston Mayoral Shelter. This is a very interesting place. I discovered this in the first playthrough, and I still have one unanswered question that we'll get to a little bit later. Ooh, I get another fragmentation mine. That's perfect. And now, if we use this terminal, we can remote door control, unlock the door. And this is the door to the actual bunker itself. This is the outer door, and you can see where it was ripped off by this tracked loader. But then it appears as though security fought back and killed a large number of these guys, but then the rest of them died outside the door. Essentially, I suspect that what happened was when the mob was attacking, the army showed up and killed those outside. Down here, we're actually going to break out our fragmentation mines, and the reason for that is... Hello, Stealth Boy. That may be useful. The reason for that is that this area actually splits into two sections. So we're going to put one frag mine there, and one frag mine here. Then we're going to grab this nuke mine and put it here. The reason is because some enemies will show up after.
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunctioning, but something feels very... There are enemies over here!
Okay, it has decided to engage the energy turret, which is kind of annoying, but there you go. A little bit of good stuff here.
Take as much as we can carry.
I always do, Ada. Aluminum can. Don't need the shopping basket. Another aluminum can, though. Should be, aha, a duct tape. And there's that. Now, go go through here and open the elevator. We step inside and then we can head downstairs. We should find the rest of the bunker. This is quite an interesting bunker, by the way. There's two paths around. One of them... Oh, this has got wibbly in it. Wibbly wobbly letty bits. Flamey bits. So let's not try not to shoot fire into there. Aha. Ow. Okay. Well, that sucked. Yeah. Ada, this one's yours. Care to do something about it? Nope. Ada? Oh, you're stuck. Good. Ada? Do us a favor and jolly well kill that thing. Why are you still stuck? No, you're not allowed to be stuck. Yes, go stand out there, be shot, and then go kill it. Kill it with extreme prejudice. Ada?
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Yeah, don't lose them. Go kill it.
Sir, can you see her,
Go
sir?
out there. That should do the trick. There, now it's concentrated on Ada. Today?
That's the last of them.
Got it. Good job, Ada. Uh-huh. Right, so... Okay. It's kind of annoying that you have to destroy the turrets because there's no way to get to the control terminal.
That's it.
Although, technically, I guess I could have, Can I get in here? I can't do it in power armor. Of course I can't. Technically, I think I could have stealth boyed up here, but, yeah, power armor's a little big for a stealth boy to work on its own. Fortunate. We can do a little dance here. Torturing. Ooh. Let's see. Marauding could be it. Nope. Operating. Believing. Can't be believing. Preparing.
Got
there
it.
we go. Alright, security door offline. Open. Ah, this didn't actually open the... Wouldn't have helped with the turrets anyway. Fair enough. Right. Now, I'm aware of the surprise in here, so... mentioning it isn't going to catch me off guard. Let's see. That's that. Excuse me. Of course I am. Ada. Carry as much as you can if you would. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm aware of the surprise, so it's not going to be a... Oh, wow, that's a surprising surprise. Although, admittedly, the first time I did it, I was pretty terrified. Because, well, again, it's supposed to be a surprise, and yes, it was. I know a few people have had issues with the helmet lights. Gopher, for example, finds it very difficult to loot with the light turned on. I, on the other hand, find it difficult to loot with the light turned
It's a
off.
pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Indeed. Although, to be perfectly fair, I can see his point sometimes. Right.
Sweet.
Boston Mayoral Shelter safety. So I think this was basically supposed to be his attaché, who decided to try and run and didn't get very far. Right. The mayor, once we hear his politics, seemed to be a touch of a coward. Yeah, right. Now, I know for a fact that there are enemy combatants who come down this part of the map, so a bit of out of character knowledge, but frankly there's only one staircase, so putting a correctly guessing that
No way I could
needs
pick
to be
this.
mined
Hey,
What can I do
is
for you?
go check that out.
not entirely beyond reason.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult.
Indeed.
Maybe if I tried this.
Right.
There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Ah, astoundingly awesome
Excellent.
tails. Aha, regenerate 1 point of health per minute. That's
Doing a bit of
incredibly
light reading
useful.
to pass the time.
It's also a bit of a reference to Fallout New Vegas, and specifically Old World Blues. Yes. It's actually a very good... yeah, thank you. Very good draw in the box. Ooh, rat away. There's a note here.
Hi, sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
Sorry it had to end this way. I tried to build a place where our
He's
children
not really
could
a
live
bad
comfortably.
guy, per se.
You know, I'm a family
Just,
man that know our children
not
come
a...
first.
Here, let's
Found
read
the
this
mayor
one instead.
in the tub last night. Locked the door before the missus found him. Didn't want her to see him like that. I told her he'll be back soon and not to worry.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I told her to take the children down to the utility room in the gym and wait for the all clear.
Right.
Situation is getting out of control and we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before this place falls into chaos.
Food. Let's have some... baked bullet fly and a Milo cake omelet. And drinks we'll have 1, 2, 3... yeah, that should be enough. And now we're regenerating, so... get back a bit more than we would have otherwise. So basically what happened was the mayor killed himself and suggested that if they presented his body to the mob outside, presumably the one who noticed he was embezzling,
Got it.
that they might spare his family. Well, I suspect that they aren't dated, but I suspect that what happens was that the bombs fell and they never got the chance.
Detected, possibly.
Hello? What on earth? So, Alan says that we have bad...
Movement detected.
Yep, we have bad guys. Suck it, monkey.
Something in ambush.
Really? You think? Striders, fortunately, are not so bad. As long as you know that they're... Well, we found a legendary. He just nuked himself. That'll teach him, won't it? Yep. Alright, so this should be the...
You are hiding because you feel hostile sensor reading detected. Engage in hostile
not so much.
movement. Is someone present?
What are you fighting? You've got to be fighting an Ada. Yep. Who's hiding? I'm actually just sort of standing right in the middle. Ada somehow managed to get upstairs without utilizing the elevator, which is, I must admit, quite the trick.
Terminating with extreme going up.
Probably not your best course of action, bub. Ada does not take well to people trying to terminate her. Admittedly, I don't take well to... Oop, oop, oop. Wrong button. Just trying to switch to fragmentation grenades. There you go. Have a grenade.
Actual judgmental failure.
There you are.
Competent. I know you are still there.
Yeah, I know
Excellent.
I know that you're there. I can hear you dying.
There you are.
Haha. Ow. Right.
Perhaps I was mistaken.
Ada. Be a dear. Help me kill these a-holes.
Picking up something.
Uh-huh.
Scanning.
Alright,
With the most advanced institute
There was
sensors
something
available,
here. It's
I
gone
will
now.
find you.
I doubt it. But you're welcome to try.
Please come out.
No.
Escape detection for your next turn. I will be ready.
Right. I just killed 4 of you, including the 2 toughest ones here. So, I'm pretty sure I'm doing okay escaping detection. I hate synth armor. It's daft looking anyway. Plus, it's pipe rifle of the exterminator. Well, that's totally bloody useless. Alright. Well, that could be worse. Not a pipe bolt action, so... Like I said, could be worse. So we got everything we needed out of here. And... basically, we will leave all the other synths to their fun. I am actually going to... Well, first we're going to make sure that there's nobody out here. No. Alright, what I'm going to do is throw a signal grenade. Oop, wrong button. Explosives and signal grenade. I'm going to head back to Red Rocket. Dump off all the stuff. I don't see an Ada. Hopefully she'll turn up. I don't have a... You must save your companion option thing. No. Nope. So, she'll turn up shortly. If she doesn't, I will be thoroughly annoyed. Oh, crud. I should have gone back to look for her. Alright, you're gonna have to wait a minute while I go see if I can find an Ada. I hope she hasn't gotten dead. Where are you? Ada? Right, you weren't playing with the synths, were you? The vertebrate can just frickin' wait, or I have more grenades if necessary. Aha! Hello, Ada. Alright, let's go upstairs. No. Stay in the elevator with me. If the vertebrate's not there, well... we'll simply summon another one. I may actually do, grab the craftable vertebrate grenades mod. Which is less... oops. Not the...
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
Yeah, possibly because of all the people that were shooting at us. Or robots, people, whatever. May use the craftable vertebrate grenades. Right. Appears our vertebrate... vertebrate is paused in its landing. And it appears to be having trouble landing flat. It also apparently only has 3 wheels. Oh, there's 4th wheel. Alright, so...
Unfortunately, a vertebrate cannot properly accommodate me for air travel. I'll meet you at your destination.
Yeah, sure. Right, so let's... we're going to head to Red Rocket, and
All systems go.
Ada should meet me there.
Take off.
And then we'll dump off stuff and probably fly
Your
back
weapon
here
is locked
to
and
the
loaded. Good hunting.
Mayoral Shelter. And excuse me. Hey, hey, hey. Be less of that, thank you very much. No, I don't want to play with you guys. Go away. Or those guys either, for that matter. Right, so anyway, we're gonna... Yeah, back to Red Rocket. We're gonna save and... divest ourselves of some of this junk. Or basically all of this junk. And then we'll head back to the Mayoral Shelter and continue southwards for a while. There's a few things I want to do down there that we're gonna do as long. Well, yeah, there's quite a few things to do on the along the way. So there's actually a what am I saying? Yeah, there's actually a couple of things to be done. Hello, who's shooting at us? I can't quite tell. Oh, it's those guys down there. Alright. Yeah, quite a few things to be done along the way, and there's a possible settlement not too far from the north end of the glowing sea. So, ooh, I've leveled up. Let's go ahead and level up while we're in flight. And I'm going to take strong back, which will let me carry some more. Because the next rank allows me to run with action points, which is a good thing. I think it's basically press the sprint button. You're allowed to... I can't tell if that's a pack ramen or a sentry bot of some sort. Oh, we're landing inside the compound.
Down at the target location.
That's awesome. So, I managed to make it just big enough to set down at the target location. Excellent. Alright. Up, up, and away with you. Which means if I throw a vertebrate grenade, I don't have to spend a bullet trying to get into the compound. Now that's nice to know. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is come over here. Park my power armor. Ignore the fact that I'm staring at a Brahmin butt. And then we will yeah. So, grab some dump some stuff off. Don't need you. You're fine. Baseball cap, faded visor, a hard hat, combat armor, sturdy armor, shirt and slacks, sunglasses, a lot of excess meat. Right. Alright, that gets us under the weight limit. And this will put these in here. Now if we come out here and we can get Ada to come over here where we can Ada. Right. Aha! There we go. R. Take everything. And I'm just gonna dump. So I want to dump everything in here. Then have a rest. And in the next episode we should pick up just outside the Boston Mayoral Shelter. I will see you guys next time. Bye.